Well, good morning, bonjour. I'm from Urbane Cyclist Co-op, and we're a full-service bicycle shop in downtown Toronto. We opened our doors in March of 1997, so we are in our 17th year. And we have been profitable for more than 10 years, but we are aware that we cannot just continue with the status quo as the market is always changing. One of our biggest challenges has been growing our membership, keeping our members, and member participation and engagement. Urbane started planning with 4 members in 1996. By the time the doors opened in 97, the membership was down to 3. Our one member barely made it a year, taking the membership down to 2. Urbane recruited an experienced mechanic at the start of 1999, so we were back up to 3. I joined in 2000, so we were up to 4. In 2008, our founder Eugene passed away, so we were back down to 3. And in 2009, 2 more people joined, and we were at new heights. We had 5 members. One of these didn't last for a year, so we were back down to 4. By the end of 2010, after being profitable for several years, we still only had 4 members. So we really felt we had to do something different. We didn't have a set way to make a new member, and this was because we actually didn't have any bylaws. So it was rather vague, and it was kind of a, maybe it was a 2-year probationary period, we weren't really sure. But most of the staff didn't even make it to 2 years. So we decided to do something dramatic. And we opened up the membership, and we invited 7 more employees to join, and suddenly we were at 11. So wow. This was a huge change for us, and probably not really the best way to go about this. So members had different ideas about what was the most important thing to take care of or things to take care of. So, and we had, and our member meetings degenerated into hours of not getting anything accomplished. And even though the members were all coming to the meetings, some of them just seemed to be sleeping through them. So we struggled for about 1.5 years like this, and we had attrition. So it was difficult attrition. By the beginning of 2012, the co-op was down to 7 members. And we needed to have some serious discussions, but just the mention of meetings had members really running scared. So we decided to change our format, and we called it brainstorming, and we met in the back laneway behind the store. We had food, but most importantly, we had beer. So, yeah. After one of these meetings, I was sitting with several other members drinking beer, and one of the members remarked how much he liked working with all his co-workers and enjoyed all the other members. And a year before, he would have been asleep, and I'm sure he wouldn't have felt that way about all his co-workers. So the atmosphere at Urbane has progressively gotten better since that point, as well as our understanding of our roles and responsibilities beyond just doing our jobs. We all joined the board knowing that this would make us legally responsible for the co-op, and we all agreed to attend bi-weekly meetings after store hours. And that had been difficult before, just to get people to come, and especially after store hours. But we supply food and beer. In 2012, at our AGM, which we held outside on Toronto Island in July, we passed a member criteria statement. And it states that members must accurately and positively represent the co-op to customers, other businesses, and community. So no going around and bad-mouthing the co-op. You have to maintain a minimum 70% average or higher on performance reviews. 80% is preferred. They must not be in violation of the lateness policy. That's a huge issue for us. Attend all member meetings, absent only with a valid excuse. Attend all staff meetings, absent only with a valid excuse. Attend some relevant co-op event, such as this. Continue personal education, because some people are saying, I've had enough education, I don't need to do that. But it's not true. Everybody needs to get more education. Have a valid, up-to-date first aid certification. Participate in at least one active committee. Be available to work at the co-op during the busy season. Seems obvious, but maybe not always. And also that we should always be deciding who is new members to have a balance between our departments of sales, service, and administration to serve the needs of the co-op. Of course, you have to have active participation in the co-op. Your long and short-term goals must be compatible with the goals of the co-op. Am I already done? Wow. Long and short-term goal, familiarity with the agreements and the values, vision, and mission of the co-op, and they must not start or participate in a competing business. So, and then this year, February 1st this year, we passed our bylaws and we embedded the member criteria statement in them. So this was just great. And so now we have a clear path how to accept new members and guidelines for continuing membership. And now we have great participation, and our membership has grown to 9, though almost immediately our latest member left on maternity leave, so we actually have a new baby. And we have another employee who is in the membership process, so soon we should be 10. So it feels very positive at Urbane now, and we work in a collaborative and cooperative manner to ensure our collective future. Thank you.